What's up, travelers? Hello from my home airport again, where today we're trying something new again. And honestly, this is quite significant because I think this is the biggest airline in Europe that I haven't flown yet. It's not necessarily one you want to add to that have flown list. It's an airline you fly out of necessity or because it's cheap or convenient, but it's not an airline you go out of your way to fly. And that is Wizzair. Today I'm going on Wizzair all the way down to Hungary. And what's most exciting to me about this is that I'm flying the A321neo with the new non-door in front of the wing option, which is really nerdy but really cool. So let me just go show you the plane and let's see. I booked an extra legroom seat. I'm gonna try to see if I can still sit in a regular seat just to give you guys a feel for the legroom, because I heard it would be much better, and anything that is better when it comes to a low-cost airline is worth celebrating. So also on this flight, this is going to be a separate video, but this is the flight where I'm doing a little fashion show for my merchandise, which is now out. Here she is. Today I also happen to be committing the ultimate passenger shaming no-no. Check this out. Sandals on a plane. Oscar is keeping it classier than I am with his Maldives shoes. We decided on Budapest because of Wizzair. Can you believe we decided where to fly because of Wizzair? But that's just because I figured, you know, I can't fly just Ryanair again, or, well, I'm going to do a video of EasyJet soon, an updated one. But basically I figured I can't just keep flying airlines I've flown before because there's nothing to make in those videos. So instead, let's try a new airline of Wizzair. And we really like Budapest anyway, so this should be fun. We checked it out on Happy Cow and we're like, oh my god, we are gonna feast. Now back to the typical thing of trying to get a good thumbnail because we're boarding via stairs in the back. So right now, situation check. I mean, obviously I'm being a little bit dramatic, but I am very excited to see what the interior is like because I have no idea. I know EasyJet is very infamous, and honestly the seat is kind of interesting. Ryanair's new cabin is fine, so let's see what this is like. Okay, let's see if there's any overhead bin space. There seems to be space. Wow. Here's what the cabin looks like. Here's the seats. Probably in leather by the looks of it. You can see that they kind of go down so that people get their legs further in. Okay, so we made it to our seats on row 29. If you want to pay extra to pre-book row 29, this is literally the best place you can sit on the entire aircraft. So check this out. Okay, Oscar's recording stories. Look here how much legroom Oscar has. He's right by the door, and the flight attendant sits there during takeoff, so that's a little bit awkward. Oscar's like pretending that it's woo, but it's actually really awkward that she'll be sitting there staring at us. But anyway, the bad part is there's no window, so I think actually on the way back I might try to do a review of just the regular seats. But here you can see the legroom is amazing. Oh, and you want to know something that's not amazing? The normal legroom. As you can see, I got to sit in the window seat for takeoff during the flight home from Budapest, and the legroom was honestly terrible. So if you can afford it, it's definitely worth paying extra for extra legroom seats. I feel so ashamed. I'm just gonna hide because this, So yeah, you can see there's two seats here. They're really far away, but we do still have seat pockets. The cabin looks very modern. I feel good. This is better than pretty much any other European airline sitting in a seat like this. So let's check out the menu now, shall we? Anyone hungry? Not me, but let's check it out. So first of all, here's some cool facts. Apparently Wizz is the greenest airline in Europe crazy year-over-year growth. As you can see, a fleet of 114 aircraft, but they have like 276 on order, and they only started 15 years ago. So we just took off. First thought is it's quite a missed opportunity for them not to install Wi-Fi on this brand new aircraft. Why? Okay, so we just took off. Obviously I'm not by the window, so I'm just gonna imitate a takeoff right now. It's such a shame not having a window. I wish there was a window here, and I'm really thinking about switching for the way back because it's just such a shame. And also, this tiny thing is the only source of light over here. So let's check out the menu, which is in the in-flight magazine on Wizzair. Uh-oh. The menu is much less extensive than Ryanair, for example. So the big drawback of the A321neo is that the lavatories are way in back and they're tiny. I tried to take my iPhone out and measure it. I've used that measuring tool before, although I don't know how accurate it is, but as you see here, it didn't even want to like sense the surface, so that didn't work, but it's tiny. So update, we landed. Okay guys, so Oscar and I just made it to our apartment here in Budapest. Let me show you around. So here's the super cute entrance. So you come up into here, walk in. So immediately when you enter is the kitchen, which is very big. They have a fridge down there, everything you need. The bathroom looks really nice. Nice bathtub. And the bedroom over here also looks super cozy. Check this out. So nice. And look at this cool door that you just pull. Everything feels just so European in the best way. And here to the right of the door we enter is the living room, which is also so high. The ceiling is crazy. Really beautiful. And we're paying just $240 for 3 nights here in Budapest. So if you guys want to go to Hungary or anywhere else, you can stay in Airbnbs. Oscar and I usually stay there because it's cheaper, unless we want like real luxury where we'll go for a hotel. But you can save $40 if you haven't stayed at an Airbnb before using my link in the description below. Also, I want to say before I conclude that don't forget I've released a guide to help you with your fear of flying. I know some of you guys suffer from it, and together with a viewer who has suffered from this stuff, we worked out this excellent 37-page digital guide that you can get straight away and tackle your fear. The link will be in the description below, and hopefully it helps some of you. So now let's talk about a flight that I was kind of scared to take, but ultimately it was fine in the end. What did I think of Wizzair? So first of all, obviously RO was very comfortable. It cost like 25 extra euros for the flight. I would say so worth it for all that extra legroom. It was definitely more spacious than intra-European business class. It was more spacious than any premium economy product, so I was happy. The flight attendants were also so sweet, just really nice, joking, engaging, and last but not least, the thing that kind of let me down was the food. I would much rather eat the food on Ryanair or Norwegian for that matter. The food on Wizzair just didn't look too appealing, but maybe that's just my taste. At least they had something and it didn't seem to be too badly priced. So would I fly Wizzair again? Yes, I would if it was convenient. Would I go out of my way to fly them? No. But I think, again, I was kind of scared to fly them and it wasn't completely warranted. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to get on a Norwegian flight, and now I kind of wouldn't hesitate to get on a Wizzair flight, at least if I could get extra legrooms. So guys, I hope this helps you make some decisions about Wizzair. Also, this was a special flight since I did do my little fashion show on board. So if you haven't seen that video where I reveal all my merch, check it out because it will be in a card right now up here. And you guys, until I see you all next time, fly safe. Guys, I also want to remind you, if you haven't entered my Qatar Airways business class ticket giveaway, the link will be in the top comment. It ends in just a few hours after this video is uploaded, so hurry up if you haven't entered already. I also want to give a shout out, as always, to an Instagram follower, and today that follower is Justine. Thank you so much for the love and support.